before we talk the music, let's tell the people a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah.
Because actually, and me, because I know you're part of, was it spiritual logistic?
Spiritually logical.
Spiritually logical.
The spiritually logical movement. Yeah.
Okay. Tell us more.
So, I don't know how much you guys look into my page and my story, but I had cancer.
Okay.
And so when I recovered, a part of my recovery was through being spiritual. And at the time, it was like a spiritual connection with like God or like higher power.
Yeah.
And that was like having that faith and the belief that I was going to recover. That's really what pulled me through. And so I made all these like promises to God, you know, you're like Jesus, Allah, Moses, whoever you are. Just let me live. And if I make it, then I'm going to do something really positive with my life, and I'm going to give back to the people. I'm going to, you know, make my life worth something. So I've always been a little bit like process driven and like formulas and strategies. I used to like work in the corporate world, and I was like a project manager and project facilitator, all about building processes. So I was like, how can I use coaching, NLP, to help people on a larger scale? So I started the spiritual logical movement with my business partner, Just Incredible. In the building, big up. And we sort of sat down and we was like, okay, we broke it down to we need to align with our spiritual selves and then move logically. Because I think that's where people get the imbalance there. You get these spiritual people who are like so woke, just floating around, but they're like spiritual woke and broke.
Yo, understand that, yo. She's calling out all you fake wokes.
Yeah,
all you fake wokies. Yeah, she's calling you out.
Fake awake.
Yeah,
fake awake, because it's about, you know.
Fake awake. Hashtag fake awake.
Hashtag fake awake, because we're not doing that. The movement is about raising the vibration.
Woke with lubes.
Exactly.
Stunting on the gram. Whoa! Man's trying to show the Hermes belt. Stunting on the ground and talking about, yeah, I'm so woke. Shut up! No, you're not.
Char Bailey says shut up.
Char Bailey says shut up. Oh.
No, shut up, but I embrace you and love you and want you to learn and grow.
No, you can't say shut up, just say it, man.
Yeah, but I don't just want to leave people there.
I'll tell them. Shut up!
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Next time I need someone to shut up,
yeah,
I'm going to call you.
You know what? You know, record my voice.
A loudspeaker.
Loudspeaker.
Yeah, listen to this.
Let them know.
I think it would work in some of my sessions, actually.
Yeah.
But yes, I wanted to create a platform where we could raise a positive vibration and let's align with ourselves spiritually, know what we're listening to in ourselves, because your subconscious mind tells you all kinds. You'll know through bodybuilding, it's telling you you can't do it and to stop doing it, and you get your friends and family telling you to give up. So it's about shutting down all that noise outside and aligning with spiritually what's in harmony with you. And then the logical part is about listening to everything that's happened outside, seeing what people do, what works, what are the strategies, what are the process, how do you become successful, and logically implementing that in a spiritual way. And that's where you get this balanced lifestyle, this outlook. So it's a movement, it's fun, it's to raise a vibration, it's to get conscious people together. But we also put together programs to help youth develop in music with a spiritual logical mindset. You know, we go into schools, go into universities. I do one-to-one coaching. We do like talks about it. Like Just Incredible's got a song about it, which is performing at like Sharfest. It's like, it's just the momentum's gone crazy. I Am DDB said it after her show last week. She was like, "Shout out spiritually logical." What is it? But do you know what I mean? It's a mindset. It's a way of thinking, and it got to a point where I thought, this can't just be for me. I've got to share this.
Yeah. That's good. That's deep. That is. That's actually deep.
That still.
It's important. Like, it's important because there's so many people out there who are like imbalanced and they're not happy. Like, I work with so many people who like they're like got money or they're successful. I work with like some celebrities, footballers or whatever, but they're not happy because they haven't got a balance. They don't appreciate anything. They don't practice gratitude. They're listening to these songs like, "Oh, my friends are dead," and that's in the background of their mind.
Hit one of your favourite artists there.
Sorry.
Easy's not one of my favourite artists.
But you know, it's not about the artist, it's about the lyrics, isn't it?
Look at him.
Imagine singing that. Imagine the kids walking around singing that all day. "Oh, my friends are dead.
It's a big tune.
Push me to the edge." But that is not what I'm trying to hear in my subconscious. Not at all.
Can you hear David Attenborough over there?
We are in the studio with
commentating.
The hairs on Juice's beard are rising slightly. You can see the aggression in his eyes.
Look close. As she offends. No easy.
The female predator attacks. No, but it's important, and that's why, you know, the people. I didn't decide, oh, I'm going to do videos and put myself out there, and so people just kept saying to me, "There's value to what you're saying," and put it out there. And so when I put a video out there, I just say to myself, if somebody messages me and says that it was helpful to them, then I'll do another one. Yeah. And that's just how it goes.
Okay, let me ask you a question now.
Go.
Don't know what I put my finger for.
I know, yeah, like miss.
Now, don't get me wrong yet. I ain't done. Yeah.
Adrian ain't dumb.
And I'm a very positive person in terms of like my own motivation and whatever. And I don't read. I listen to books a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm all into listening to positive content, putting positive content into your mind, and it all, you know, law of attraction and all that stuff.
Is there a book coming?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
Now, the service...
Sorry.
Alex,
Sorry.
The service to many, leads to greatness,
Believe that.
Now, fuck, don't give me that look. Now.
And I was like, where's he going with this?
No, my point is, let's just say what you're doing blows up. I've always wanted to ask this with people in your field.
Okay.
Yeah?
You want to ask a what person?
And you're making like mad peas. Yeah? Because you're helping. How does the new person who doesn't know your journey come on to say, yo, is she doing it just to help me, or is she doing it just to take my money?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get it.
Because at the end of the day, if people know you from where you are now,
Yeah.
they can see where you're working towards.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then people say, oh, yo, she changed, man. Yo, she's just about the money. But they don't know you get me?
Yeah.
So because they can't see where you... They might see where you've begun. It's like, yeah, but now it's all about the money.
Yeah.
The genuine, like, the authenticity is gone.
You see that sometimes. You're on Instagram and you see like a big page, a celebrity almost. But they're giving a positive message. And it's like, okay, what's the intentions almost?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. What would you say? Just out of curiosity.
For me, like, it's not about me. So when you blow up and you get money, that's why I started the spiritualogical movement. It's not just me that's in the movement. There's a team of people around me who all have value, and I try and share as much as my value and empower them to go out and do something similar to what I'm doing, but in their own way. Okay. You know, I do it in my way, and I aim to stay authentic. That's why I'm not in here trying to like make myself look especially good because we're on camera and getting my lashes and my hair done and trying to be something that I'm not. At the end of the day, I'm a girl from Bilston in Wolves. I've been through a lot. My heart's in it. And I think the real people who are out there, the real people that I want to connect with will see that. Because it's not even just about what you see and what you hear, it's about what you feel. And when we're trying to be emotive, when we're giving that message, it's about connecting with that person and that individual. Oh, yeah. And a lot of the stuff I do now is like, I do my corporate coaching and, you know, high profile clients, and I charge a fee. But a lot of the stuff I do now, especially in schools and in the community, that's all like give back. I don't charge for that. I just do it out of because it's the right thing to do.
I write that.
I remember you said something like when you post, and you said something like, "I have lows too," kind of thing. Like it's like, "I'm not always happy. Sometimes I have lows.
I'm human."
I bring myself up by. I can't remember what you said, but like, how would you say you bring yourself up when you're feeling low?
I think it's just about when you're feeling low. Generally, it's because you're avoiding pain or you're searching for pleasure, and that's the kind of imbalance that we keep ourselves in. It's either we're avoiding pain or seeking pleasure, and we're either there or forward. We're not sort of present. Go say what we can say.
See, I kind of see it a bit different, because if I'm low, most of the time it's because I'm tired. It's just stress, fatigue, and with the world we live in now, it's just a lot. On top of what I do.
You're tired because you've been avoiding pain or seeking pleasure. Because the work is giving you the stress.
It's just my body's tight, like literally tight. Don't get me wrong, I wish I could sleep 9 hours a night, but I don't. I sleep about broken 5, And because of that, because I'm going constantly, eventually I'm just tired and I run down.
That's like a major lifestyle as well that you live. Like being a bodybuilder, that is, you know, that's just not something that happens by accident. That is a choice. And you make that choice, and you know that. You said yourself earlier, yeah, that's because I'm hungry. Yeah. And you know that depriving your body of food is going to have that effect on your mentality. Yeah. You know that when you're going in the gym and you're hitting the weights hard and you've done a long workout, you know that your body's going to be tired, and you know that your body reflects your mentality. So when your body's feeling tired, your mind's usually tired as well.
I think, for me, in terms of like when you have a low, I just always... For me, I'm a big person on gratitude. If anyone sees the posts that I put out, it's massive on gratitude. Just because I'm like, yo, I live in England. I live in walls, You get me? There ain't no bombs going on outside, If I go to my fridge, I open it, I might have my diet food there, but I know my kids got yogurt. If they need it. I'm not... I ain't got to walk like 15 miles with some water on my head. That ain't even clean. So I'm like, yo, you be alright. Come on, let's go.
That's a massive part of it. Like, going back to what you're saying about how do you get out of that low. It's about establishing, okay, right now, in this moment, am I okay, and what have I got to be grateful for? Because if you're tired because you worked out, then you went to the gym. How many people get to go to the gym? How many people can afford a gym membership?
It's true,
like, you know,
it's true.
And it's about having that perspective, doing that paradigm shift from what I can get to what I've got.
How does that fit into the seeking pleasure, avoiding pain?
So generally, that's what people do. So we are in a state of avoiding pain or seeking pleasure. We're either going out to get something or we're doing something to ease the suffering that's from our past. So we're constantly either in our mindset about what happened or about what's going to happen. And if we can come back into the present and be gratitude for what's going on right now, that's how we can then start to feel better about it, because we stop.
Okay, because I thought you were saying you have to choose one kind of thing.
No.
Don't
choose any.
Okay.
Don't choose any.
Ignore those.
Ignore those.
Okay.
Kick over there. Just be now.
I feel like
because now is when you're powerful.
I feel like what I would most likely do is avoid the pain. You know what I mean? Like that's...
And people are different. People are some people are avoiding the pain. Some people are... It depends on you.
I feel like if you're tired, if seeking pleasure might be seeking sleep. But if you can't seek sleep, then you avoid the fact that you're tired. I don't know.
And you stay in that limbo. You stay in that limbo. And that's the thing that causes all this mental confusion and tiredness, because we're constantly in limbo deciding what to do rather than just actually just being. Because when you're still, there's a lot that happens. You don't have to be moving for things to be happening, for that growth to happen sometimes. It's like when you look at a plant, it doesn't move. But then in a week's time, it's grown.
But it does move.
Yeah.
But it does move. You just don't necessarily see it.
What was that word?
Auxin, it's a hormone.
Oh.
Just saying. Basic. I'm not gonna get deep.
No, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, man. Do it.
So, alright then. So, food. I want to talk about being vegan. I want to talk about this.
No!
Because another thing is, like, I'll say, sometimes what I eat affects my mood. You get
let me just say this. Let me just say this.
The vegan, vegan squad, your spokeswoman is here. Give her a round of applause right now.
Ital is vital, plant-based living, alkaline time,
if I go
Macca's,
all the meat eaters and carnivores, I got your backs.
If I go Macca's,
I got your back.
It's good at that moment, but then
the lions and tigers out there.
You told me I'd be safe. You said this would be a safe.
It's safe. It's safe.
I almost feel like he's gonna eat me.
No.
Just because he knows there's a lot of protein in here.
Trying to sound cannibal, because I eat meat.
But you repping for the carnivores?
Times are hard. No one's off limits. But yeah, man, I'm repping. Carry on.
Yeah, so would you say that the food, like I said, when I eat Macca's, obviously it's lovely in the time. Half an hour later...
You're hungry and you're tired.
But if you don't like... a lot of people like Macca's.
Yeah.
You get me? So when you eat Macca's, it's nice in the time.
And then half an hour, your belly's doing backflips,
Yeah. Afterwards, you feel horrible eating it, you get me? You're slumped in the car, you get me? You just like... If you go to the drive-thru, you got your food, it's just like... You got the bag over there, and it's just like... why did I eat that? You get me? And then when you do eat well, when you eat good food, like you dieting, you got the vegan lifestyle, it's not, you don't really, I have never enjoyed like eating vegan and eating nice, but you do feel better throughout the day for it. So would you say that being vegan helps contribute to your mood?
Yeah, 100%.
100%?
Of course it does. I think like what
Not
you put
vegan,
in your body.
not specifically, but yeah, eating healthy. Carry on.
Yeah,
So-
eating healthy. Yeah, plant-based. Do you know what? It's about choice though, and it's about. I think when people say like, "Oh, you've got to be vegan," like you've got to be balanced. It would make a difference to the economy if everybody just ate less meat on like 2 days a week or something. It would make a massive difference to the world. It's not about like you don't have to be as extreme as me. The only reason I went vegan really was to cleanse my body because of my health.
Yeah,
You know,
all that stuff.
and I've kept it up because what I realise is that I do actually feel a lot better. I feel better. I can think better. I'm
Yeah.
not tired after I eat. My body. I used to like, as I said before, I used to be like into gym hardcore, doing bodybuilding. I just do yoga now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm still out.
Yeah.
Like it's not about so much like being strict and enforcing other people to do that. It's about
I mean,
doing what works for you.
Adrian eats a lot of meat, and oftentimes is grumpy.
Well, they do say that like you eat the emotion from the meat. They say that you.
I've
eat
heard
the
that as
feeling.
well.
Yo,
I've
then
heard
I need
that,
to
yeah.
start eating some lion meat, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'll be fearless.
Yo, some of those male lions look stressed though, you know. You seen the videos,
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah,
male lion and the
like,
woman lion.
because
the lions
male
are
lions are
vexed.
stressed, because they've got like 8 women around them,
Yeah.
And like he's just chilling, and then true say, the male lion, he don't do much.
Yeah.
He lives the
Yeah,
life,
yeah.
you know. He's chilling. It's like, yo, I'm hungry. So the woman goes out to get him some food. She brings it back.
Did women get the food?
Yeah.
Oh, so what does
And
it?
then
Yeah.
all that a male lion does, it walks around for about 4 hours and he sleeps for the rest of the other 20. Real talk.
Okay.
Yeah, lying.
So maybe they're not stressed. They look stressed though,
They're
innit?
just chilling. I need that life. However,
Mm.
you walk out there with some meat, yo,
Yeah.
switching, it's gone. Yeah, man, that's what I need.
You'd eat a lion?
Would I?
Yeah.
If they were in like mass abundance, like chickens and cows,
Yeah.
and they had about, let's just say, Let's
He's
just
going to
say-
say yeah, isn't he?
Let's
looks-
just say,
sounds like it.
no, I'm talking not like they'd be like endangered.
Listen,
No, but let me
NSPCC,
finish,
all
let me
them
finish, let me
animal
finish.
wildlife people out there. This is a call to action.
Let me just say
He's
something.
gonna eat a lion.
In about 200 grams of chicken, you get 40 gram protein. Yeah?
Okay.
Now, if 200 grams of lion meat, if that gave you 100 gram of protein, yo,
You eating a lion?
I'm eating Scar all day.
I'm
Mufasa.
feeding him. to
I'm
the
not eating
lion.
Mufasa. You get me?
Oh.
But I'm eating Scar. Get me?
So
Oh, at least he's not eating Mufasa.
Get me?
there's no difference.
No, I know it's a little
What's the
bit.
difference between Scar and Mufasa?
Mufasa's
Scar's
good.
meat.
One's a good guy.
Scar's evil.
Yeah.
Get me?
But that's worse though, because imagine what happened eating that kind of like evil lion flesh.
Intake
Transform
emotions.
it. Get me?
You'd be
I'm
like
able to
you'd be like the
change.
bad Black Panther.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, but it was kind of good still.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
You get me?
Alright,
But
so
yeah, that's only if they're in mass like whatever.
do you remember the horse meat scandal?
But do you know what? In Italy, if
Yeah.
you order a steak,
People
they
eat
give you
horse?
horse.
They do eat-
It's
Yeah.
like it's seen as a better
Like,
meat.
that was mad stuff.
That's like if someone said, let's go West Park and take some frogs out of a lake and eat
Yeah.
it. And you're like, oh, that's nasty, man. You get up, you jump on a plane, you go to France. Oh, you want some frog legs? Yeah. Same thing.
You ever tried it? Frog
No.
legs?
Give me barbecue sauce.
No.
No,
Yes,
never tried frog legs. I don't like them slimy. One episode of this is before your time. There's a TV show called Round the Twist.
I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Before
show.
my time.
That show put me off like mushrooms. It put me off toads and
Mushrooms?
frogs. It put me off snack. It's not that like Like, I'm scared, because I ain't scared of
Wait,
nothing.
mushrooms?
But I don't. Nah, there was one massive episode. There was one episode, yeah, where mushrooms were massive and they just blown up. It was nasty. And then slugs and snails. I just,
See, this is
I just
learnt
don't like them.
behaviour.
I just don't like them. I
Yeah.
just don't like them. It's like ah.
You're saying bun mushrooms.
I think they stink as well, man.
I love mushrooms.
I
Mushrooms
love
are good.
mushrooms.
It's meant to be good for you as well, actually.
Yeah, I'm
I
big in
hate
the.
them with a passion.
I'm big in the mushroom game.
No sir.
I should have bought you some mushrooms and little
No sir.
jerk mushrooms.
Just like, yeah.
No sir. I'm sorry. Can't do that. Bar that, I'll eat anything. Well, to a degree.
Fair enough. Alright, and you was running back to you, Char. You was dissing Lil YZY. All my friends are dead.
I wasn't dissing.
Yes,
Well,
you
like,
were.
you said,
I was
oh,
saying
pe-
that after.
people don't know how to
you,
listen to them.
you
tunes.
got to understand, yeah. We don't censor up here, you
wasn't
know.
dissing
You
the
don't. We
artist.
don't hold back.
I'm
No, no,
dissing
okay,
just
the
let it
lyric.
go.
It's
Let
the
it go.
lyric.
But that's
Diss him.
It's the lyric.
Diss him.
I don't know that boy.
I don't care.
Who is he?
Alright.
No, it looks like some
So-
fruitcake.
When you said them
It's like
tunes
an
there
idiot.
now, yeah, you're saying that. Listen to that. It's gonna have a negative effect on your head.
If you keep repeating, push me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Yes, it's like an affirmation.
But it depends how you're taking it in.
Nope. If
'Cause-
you're repeating the words, then you're
I like that song,
subconsciously
and my friends ain't dead.
Listen
in
to this.
your subconscious.
On this, I agree with that 100%.
Oh my gosh.
Because
I think we need to stop right there. Can you say that again? Say it again. Just say you agree.
I ain't gonna say it again.
God, you agree?
Now, listen.
Hold
There,
up.
think about this. Now, think about this. This is one thing I've got to say. If you eat rubbish, yeah, you get fat.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you are consuming rubbish, and it comes out in your body. Yeah. So, if you are just around negative people, yeah, and that's all you hear, you start speaking negative things.
Preach.
And if you're just listening to this stupid idiot business, all my friends are dead music, yeah, you don't even play that foolishness here.
You don't like this shit either?
I don't like. I've never liked it.
Oh, sorry, I thought you liked
I've
the shit
never
still.
ever liked it. No, sir. I can't condone it. I don't
It's a bad
condone
boy
the
tune.
lyrics.
Condone.
It's a bad boy tune.
We're not condoning it.
I don't condone it. Nah.
Not condoning
Bun
it.
him.
Bun him.
Bun him off.
Bun
You
to the
like,
fire.
you like waiting for me to turn it down?
Yes.
Bun him with
I need to hear the
fire.
chorus first.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Because that's the thing. For me, that this song shows the mentality of the youth today.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, man. That's the reason why. That's why I may seem like the angry old guy that doesn't like to get on the vibe and why lyrics mean something. Because they do. I'm not even going to start. Yo.
Like when a song gets it stuck in your head, you repeat it over and over again, and you have that stays with you. It's not just that one time that you said it. It's there in your subconscious, going round and around and around. That's how you remember things.
Yeah, but we don't take everything on.
Just
We don't
because
take
you're
every
consciously
single
not
thing.
going, right, I'm going to affirm that all of my friends are dead and that I've been pushed to the edge. Just because you're not saying that.
3 weeks
doesn't-
later, you're on a cliff.
That song, Char Bailey was right. But that's what happens. It's
I'm
in
trying
your
to think of another
subconscious.
example. But there's loads of music out there we don't take. I'm surely we don't take everything in and have it affect our.
But
I'll
you're
play
saying
it
this is a song that you love,
I like the song.
so you're taking it in.
Yeah, but I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't take it into affect my life.
Do you ever just like stand there and go, "Oh, my friends are dead"?
Do you sit there
Yeah,
and
but-
just say the lyrics like,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
There you
I
go,
probably
you
say
took it
those
in.
lyrics, but I'm not
You-
taking it as in.
you
I
have been-
don't want my friends to be dead.
You
I don't
have
want to
been
push the edge.
programmed. Juice has been programmed.
No, but we're saying two different things.
Been programmed.
I'm saying when what you're hearing, you don't hear that and think, okay, I want that to be real.
Yeah, of course you don't think you want that to be real, but it doesn't matter whether you want it to or not. That's not how the law of attraction works. You don't get what you want, you get what you are, and if you're saying those things, you're putting that vibration out there.
So just by singing the song, I'm wishing death on my friends.
Well, you're normalising it.
normalising
You're
it?
normalising
Just by singing the song,
You're
I'm wishing death on my friends.
You're normalising.
Really,
you're
people?
normalising the
Really?
fact that all my friends are dead. Push. That's not a normal
It's
thing
that
to sing about.
negative aura.
Yeah, it's all those connotations. What comes with that?
But everyone sings the song with big smiles on their face and I don't really care. And you know, the festival.
Yeah.
But the fact is, yeah, I could if Lil Uzi Vert, yeah, was singing about I took a dump on the toilet, all those people would still be singing it.
Mm.
So the lyrics, in a way, that they are completely relevant, but they aren't irrelevant because they will sing whatever he says.
Okay, no, okay.
So he's sitting there and using that platform to say that thing. Which
Say
is
if
negative.
Uzi said I took a dump in the corner, Do you think everyone's gonna start shitting in corners?
Some people would. Of course.
Really? How? Why?
People
Because,
do
no,
things.
I don't think-
People
dumb
do
stuff,
dumb
you know.
things.
Because they
Like,
don't think.
Yeah, like people do mad
Okay,
things.
it must not apply to everyone then.
Like, come on, people take drugs. Like, people sniff plant food.
Yep.
On a weekly, some people on a daily basis.
What?
He said-
Plant food's a drug.
Yeah, one of these drugs is made out of plant food, and people sniff it on a weekend and be like, yeah, it's life.
Okay, let
All
me
my
ask you a
friends are dead.
Yeah.
Answer me this now. This whole new wave of taking all these prescribed drugs, where's it come from?
What do you mean?
Where's it come from?
People taking drugs.
No, the prescribed drugs, like all these Xanax.
It's just like there's always a new drug that comes on
No,
the
but
market
where's
and
it
it's a
come
new
from?
wave.
How do people
Whoever-
know about it?
From taking drugs, it's like
No.
No.
How do kids know that
No.
you can take Xanax and Oxycontin and it makes
Yeah.
you feel relaxed? How do they
How
know?
do they know?
well, what's it?
How do they know?
You can say that about any drug.
How
No.
do they know?
Because the only drug that people were really first taking, especially in the black community, was mainly smoking weed.
Yeah. So where did people learn smoking
Yeah.
weed from?
Music.
So people started smoking weed because of music.
No, listen. Obviously, yeah. Reggae music,
Mm.
yeah.
Bob Marley, yeah.
Rastafarian culture, yeah. Their music. It's a drug there.
So
yeah?
he was singing about
Now let me finish.
heroin.
Let me finish.
Crack.
Let me finish.
Go
Let me
on.
finish. Yeah. In America, it's different because Ronald Reagan happened
Mm.
and all that epidemic came out and whatever.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now, where did that happen? The projects, obviously. I'm not gonna get into conspiracies. Yeah, but
We all know about them.
yeah, it happened in the projects for a reason.
Yeah.
So did gun crime
for a
rise
reason.
in that time for a reason.
For those particular people.
For those particular black people. Yeah.
We said it. You said
Now
it.
I'll say it, I don't care. You know me, I can take abuse, and I take bare abuse on here. But now,
No, my guy's still waiting for you to reply to his comments as well, you know.
but the music kept it like in thought, and even the Dr. Dre era is still smoking weed.
Mm.
Yeah.
Snoop.
Now, since that, it's jumped to level to all this prescribed business,
Mm.
and it's from the music.
No, but it started somewhere.
Where?
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like there was someone that was smoking weed before the music. Someone that took crack.
Yeah,
someone
obviously that
someone
happened.
that took
Ob-
these.
the
I know what you
music
said. Obviously, I'm not.
influences it.
Like, obviously,
making
there's
it
all these
mass
people
popular.
rapping about
Yeah,
it. It's
the
gonna
music
make
isn't
it
like,
more popular.
The music isn't the thing that starts it, but it influences it.
Mm.
So it's not to say, oh, people only smoke weed because of reggae music.
Mm.
But if Bob Marley didn't smoke weed, and if it wasn't like a Rastafarian thing to smoke weed, then all those people wouldn't be smoking weed. Like if all these rappers weren't talking about Oxy and how they're always mollies and all they're always off their heads, and that I've seen videos on Instagram of like guys and they're walking around like off their heads, like it's like, and they're like, yo, look at how waved I am.
We can't
Like
blame
it's-
them. We can't blame the music though.
But the music's telling them to do it.
The music
It's not just the
perpetuates
music
it.
though.
The
People
music
will find their
perpetuates
escape somehow.
So what they're running from?
So
Mental
you're telling
issues,
me
isn't it?
that all
Exactly.
these kids in
This
America,
is what
And
I'm
that's the
saying,
music
this is what
talk.
I'm saying. No. This is what I'm saying. People don't. Yo, this is the reason why. Yeah, all these things are deep, but people don't really deep it. Really, the world we live in is completely different to how it was 20 years ago. Yeah, completely different. We have social media. What's that mean? That means anyone can say any single piece of crap, and you're gonna take it as gospel. Yeah. Now, all these kids are taking all these different things. They're comparing themselves to all these different people. It's giving them anxiety and depression. Now, they can. It's like before I want to go into JCole's album in a bit because
Yeah.
he drops bars on it.
We are
And,
gonna talk music soon. peeps.
And it's a case that the ways people either have to work with gratitude, yeah, and they have to have self-value. Because if they don't have self-value, they can be swayed by anything. Because they're like, yo, I don't mean nothing, so I'm just gonna do this to fit in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that to fit in because I ain't nothing good on my own. You see what I'm saying? And so what do they
Okay,
do?
yeah.
They get in all these different stupid habits. Yeah. They say, pop this, pop that. Alright, I'll try it just once. Boom. And that's it. That's how it begins.
to form
Ah,
like
I get it.
acceptance, it's like wearing the uniform.
Yeah.
It's like we all do it together.
It's like at the end of the day now, people don't realise the power of the social media, because it's impacting kids from 2-3 years old, and to them it's the norm. We grew up without Facebook, we grew up without Instagram, we grew up without tablets, we grew up without we were here when CDs started. Yeah. So the fact is, we know what life was like before it. We know quote unquote the real world, instead of this social media world that's where everything is fake, and that's what they're trying to live, this fake life.
Yeah, because we just naturally compare, don't we?
Yeah.
We naturally go, well, okay, well, if this is what's happening out in the real world, how am I in comparison to this? And what do I need to do to match up to it?
Unless you're self-worth, which means you do that, I do me. I couldn't care less what you do, because I'm me and I love me.
Ooh, I'm me and I love me.
Me.
Yes.
Bars and that.
I'm me and I love me.
Bars and that.
Hey.
I don't really know how we got talking now, because I just wanted to ask you what you was listening to. Yeah, I was gonna ask her, what are you listening to? What are you listening to?
Yeah.
What do I listen to? I listen to Erica.
Yeah.
Bob. Jill Scott.
Who's Bob?
Hill. Bob Marley.
Oh, Bob. So, no, I thought you said Bob.
Yeah, Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, that's I think it's around like Barbara Streisand. Like,
you know, with
yeah.
Bob. I don't even know what she sings.
Yeah,
yeah, I kind of like those earthy. I like the internet. I like it. That is
it's the first one that comes up, you know.
That is the vibe. That is the vibe. That is the vibe. Do you know what it is?
Yo! I'm laughing at cheesy this guy is, you know. He's like, oh, you like a Ricky Bobby? I'm gonna play something like this.
Smooth.
Oh,
that was like sliding in the DMs, but musically like that.
Smooth, you know. Look at him.
Thanks, Juicy. Thanks, Juicy.
But so that's all you listen to? Then you listen to like these vibes. You ain't got like ain't got a ratchet side like.
No, I listen to
like
trap.
2 Chainz.
No, I listen to trap. Where's my phone actually? If I get my phone, I'll tell you like what kind of. I like trap music. I did yesterday actually a trap yoga session.
Trap yoga.
Trap yoga.
Where they doing that?
So I've got a friend called Ankara Ray. She's part of a movement called Glow.
Huh? You don't think we do
trap? No, do you know what? It's not even.
No.
It's not.
Sorry, because I went yoga in the week. Still,
do you know what we listen to? Yeah, we listen to
so trap yoga.
Yeah, Kodak Black. Kodak Black. So it was a Kodak Black tune. Is it called? What's it called?
Rolling Peace.
Rolling Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, we filmed it. And like it's just like breathing, but the idea behind it and the girl who does it, she's incredible. It's about if you can get into a peaceful place whilst you're listening to trap, then you can go out into the world and be peaceful, because we don't live in this tranquil place where everything's going to be
I can't imagine doing yoga to this.
I'll show you. I'll show you the video later. We're doing some stretching out our vertebrae, but it's just nice. And the girls
You doing yoga to all this?
Yeah.
They ain't got shit I need, bitch.
No, what she does is
the instrumental.
She does the instrumental, and then she does it. She's not just there like, you ain't got the shit I need, bitch.
Yeah,
it's not like that.
Okay, I mean, you're talking a different language now then. So basically, if it's just the instrumental, it makes sense more. Because I'm thinking of the words,
instrumentals are the way forward.
Okay,
you can put your own, you can feel the beat, and then you can put your own words to it.
Your own vibe.
And yeah, just like Adrian was just saying about how when you love yourself, doesn't matter what other people are doing, you just do you. So you listen to instrumental, you're in your own space, you just put your own flow on it. And if it's a hard beat, I'm into bass. I used to be one of them bass line babes back in the day. I was into that. The dirtier the bass, the more I was feeling it, because music's about feeling. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes they ruin it with the words that they put in, but you can still catch that feeling from the. You know when you say, that beat, but then someone's like,
spitting
what are they on about? What is he? What bubbles is he chatting, or she? But when the beat's good,
Alright. At the end of the show, we do a Hardfood playlist.
Okay.
So I'm gonna actually choose 3 songs to put on there.
3 songs.
3 songs, yeah.
Yeah, but it's free.
Yeah, we all have 3 songs each. That's on the playlist.
I like IMDb.
Yeah, I want to see. Yeah.
That's shade.
Choose them now. I can just
Oh yeah.
I've got to think about it.
save it.
No,
Save it.
yeah, just when you're ready. But I still want to hear no Erica Badu in the playlist. Like. yeah.
What's wrong with Erica Badu?
No, Erica Badu is cool still, but the playlist. Have you seen what the tunes that's on the playlist? One's got Mad DMX and that, and then Erica's gonna come on next. She's gonna. You know what? But saying that there is Whitney in there, so it can work still. It can work still.
He was the one who put Erica on earlier as well.
Yeah.
See.
But the playlist like is obviously.
You off now.
I know, trying to find
Rude,
you.
man.
Huh?
Rude. It's just rude. He's. Won't stand free for you.
It's alright. I got love for him.
I'm gonna pick your Erica if you want then.
So I would change it quick.
Nah, pick your Erica's. No, it's cool still.
No,
Just skip that one.
You leave me to pick my own songs.
Yeah, man,
I've got this. I've got this. I'm from Wolves. Come on.
Alright. Oh, actually, I wanted to see, because you asked him earlier. So you lot should have saved this for the mics. Can we get Adrian to do a vegan week?
No.
Yes. Come on.
Never.
Why not? I wanted to do a vegan week, you know.
I'm prepared
You know,
to do like 3 days.
Not now, because you're doing your dieting now, yeah. Then when you stop that, just do like a random vegan week in like August.
Do a vegan
Just drop
weekend.
a vegan week, man.
Well.
I did the month, you get me like.
Do
Eh?
you know why?
Why?
Okay.
Why are you so against plants?
I love plants.
Plants love you.
I love plants. You
Let
know
them
what plants are
light up
useful
your
for?
body.
What?
Chlorophyll.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Photosynthesis.
Year 10.
Helps them break down, you know, all stuff. It's fibre. Yeah. Iron in there as well. Yeah.
I know
The
that.
protein
But-
in there.
There's not enough protein. That's the
Just a
thing.
bit just in there though.
There's not enough.
So,
I would have to eat so much food.
for 3 days though.
No, sir.
3 days.
Sorry.
Expand your mind. Expand your body. See what
No, no.
happens. It's a little bit. Turn it.
Only reason why is because I'm a busy guy. You know what I mean, people who
I'll
follow
cook
me
your
know.
food for you.
No, sir. Because that means I
Get
have
me
to
some
deliver it.
jackfruit.
That means I have to
Some
deliver it, and it's just
jackfruit.
long. No, I can't. I don't know. No,
Jackfruit.
no.
Jackfruit's nice.
No.
Jackfruit.
Yeah.
So what it is, it's like because of my busy schedule, I need to know I'm getting certain amounts of protein, and I've only got a quick time to eat it. I haven't got like an hour to eat a platter of like horseradish and celery.
Don't forget the cucumber.
I don't
You know
like
what I
it.
mean? I can't sit there and like dedicate 60 minutes of my time to eat leeks and green beans. I mean,
What about like lentils? Like
oh my days. You know how much I hate
bit of
those things?
chickpea.
Chickpeas.
Nah, chickpeas
no.
are alive. Nah, don't say nothing about chickpeas.
No.
Chickpeas alive.
Chickpeas are the one.
Chickpeas alive.
Chickpeas.
Got me through that month, you know. I swear,
Chickpeas,
are alive.
bro. For me to get like the amount of protein I have a piece of steak, I'd have to eat like 1 million chickpeas. I ain't got that time. I need to go to bed. I have like 5 hours sleep tops. That's on a good night.
Alright, fair enough. But yeah, that's why I had to bring that up.
But
still.
what's his name? David Hay. He's a vegan, isn't he?
Yeah, and it looks like it too.
Was that something you want to fight?
I don't.
Yeah,
know.
when was the last time?
I don't know.
He got beat up by Belly the last time, little punk. I don't care. What
That's a
happened
bad
in part two.
example. Let me pick someone else.
Okay.
Someone Google vegan athletes.
Yeah, there are
you know-
good ones.
you know
There
The
are
Rock?
good ones. There are very
You know The
good
Rock,
ones.
Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
He's not vegan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I did the eyebrow
I know,
and everything. I was like, yes! No, why would you want to like bring me up and just drop me down?
Oh, gosh.
It's hard to maybe do it.
Nah, man, there is some good vegan athletes that I'll give him that.
Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good? It's the Hardfood Podcast.
Back again,
My name's Juice English.
Jackson King.
And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click these videos that might be popping up. Press
Wherever
that
they are.
button that should be down here.
Somewhere.
And just enjoy what you're listening to and watching.
Get involved, comment, say what you want. I don't take it to heart. Because it's so good to me. But yeah, subscribe, follow, press the videos wherever they are, and enjoy. Bless up.
Big up.